education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. These are the words of a great statesman called Nelson Mandela. Greetings to all. My name is Leshoka Philip. I've got 4 questions to answer. The first one is, what is your teaching philosophy? The second one is, describe your own approach to your professional practice. The third one is, what are the underlying values that you think should be instilled in teachers? The fourth one, what is the place and value of emotional intelligence in your practice? Starting with the first one, what is your teaching philosophy? My teaching philosophy is that I should be aware of my learners. That is, I should know which kind of learners I am faced with on a daily basis so that I can give my all to all of them. In doing that, as I teach, I ensure that I demonstrate through actions so that I can impact on their learning. And I also ensure that their attitude is taken care of, because learners come to class with different attitudes, and I take care of that instead. And I also remember in my philosophy that the learners are diversified. I don't have the same kind of learners. I've got different types. Those that are struggling, those that are average, and those that are high flyers. And as I teach, I ensure that I give attention to all of them in ensuring that they all get maximum benefit. Going into the second question, describe your own approach to your professional practice. My approach is that a teacher is a teacher everywhere. Whether you are at home, in church, in the cemetery, or elsewhere, you must always, when people see you, they must see you as a teacher. You must always carry the profession on your shoulders. Your conduct must always be the conduct of a teacher. You must not disgrace the teaching profession. And again, I must also play a pastoral role, that which enables me to be everything that the community wants. A teacher, a pastor, or any other thing, because that is the teaching is a noble profession. Number 3, what are the underlying values that you think should be instilled in teachers? The first important underlying value should be that of passion. Teachers should be passionate, especially about their work and the learners that they come across. That you are passionate is because you know your learners, you know what kind of learners you meet on a daily basis. And secondly, you must also be time on task. That is a value that must be instilled in teachers as they train to become teachers. Time on task will mean teachers must not be in class to make jokes. Teachers must be in class to teach the learners from the beginning of the first minute until the end of the period. Because teachers must take teaching as a calling, not as a career. I also ensure the values also that teachers must be instilled with is that of respect. Teachers must always know that they must respect their learners, as learners must respect them as well. And they must also be approachable. The last question, what is the place and value of emotional intelligence in your practice? Very important that a teacher should be aware of the emotions of his learners on a daily basis. Teachers should, as they work with learners, know what their learners are facing, because learners come to class overburdened by various emotions. So the teacher must know how to approach each and every one of them on a daily basis. Rather than insult them, curse them, the teacher must always be mindful of their emotions and make sure that the learners are taken care of. And that is being able to read a situation. You must be able to read their situations and take care of that situation. All in all, a teacher is a very important person. And in his practice, he must ensure that the learners benefit from him or her.